here's a water source heat pump. So the ductwork goes down both ways and just starts feeding these offices. And I already verified that the disconnect is on. So I just got to get these few screws out, see what's going on in here. Alright, here we go. So here's the inside. Obviously I got power. My board is giving me a LED indicator. So green light's on, middle one is on, and the right side is just flashing. And it's just a constant flash. Alright. Let me grab a door here. So right here. So let's see, where is our guy? Right here. So we got on flash, on flash, manual lockout, high pressure. Interesting. And it could be you know, quite a while ago, because this building don't have you know, everyone on all floors, but we had some major issues with these pumps turning off and the unit running. So with the pumps off, obviously you're gonna get very high pressure, and you know, we reset most units, but it's possible one of them could have got missed. So let's see if there's a actual reset I can hit. I'll reach over. I can see it right here. I don't see no reset. So what I'm gonna do, my light's starting to go out. The contactor needs to be checked out as well. So I'm just gonna shut off power right here to the whole unit. Reset and see what happens. So let me go ahead and put this down real quick. It's hard for me to show it all because of where the disconnect's at. But on these ones, you know, when you shut them off, because all this whole building's you know, integrated with DDC. So usually you shut these off, you gotta wait at least 10 seconds or so before you just kick it back on. Alright, disconnect has been reset. So now we got on, off, fast flash. See what our handy dandy book says. On all flash is going to be on all flash anti-short cycle. So I'll give it a few minutes, it should kick on. I'll put the camera down for a minute. Alright, just kicked on. I put a little stubby on here real quick. Compressor's running. Here's my return air. And here's my supply temp. So it's dropping. This is R22 also. So I haven't checked the you know, saturated or suction line temp, but obviously we're doing like 40 or about 50 degrees saturated temp, like 83, 84 psi, 78, and 62, 61, So right now we're looking at about a 17-degree drop. Might have been all it was. But we gotta watch this for a minute. I'm gonna check the high side too real quick. It doesn't look like our section's moving much, but I want to make sure the high side is not going crazy. Alright, I got it on the high side. 205 PSI. I'm not seeing nothing crazy. 77. And this is still dropping 59. So what is that? 18-degree split. Looking good, looking good. It might have been that this was never reset. At least not physically reset. It might have been reset, you know, on the controls, on the programming with the DDC. There's our vents. Obviously it's gonna read colder with the actual air temp and not an infrared. I'll check the other ones over there, but I feel good airflow right here. Probably have to check the return side or the filter. Degree split, still holding steady. So far, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna give this a few minutes, guys. I'll bring y'all back around. Put it back together. So far, it's looking good. I also got another unit on another floor. So I'm gonna go check that one out. That's not working, and then I'll come back and give this another look. But I don't. Fingers crossed. Everything's looking good. So let's go ahead and check the other one out. All right. So this one does this back office and a few in the other side of the hallway. And here's this one. Now this one, another company was working on some of these ball valves up there. They were leaking, so they fixed that. But nothing is working now. So let's see what we can find. Alright, doors off. Compressor is running. It does feel pretty hot. The lights are showing. So it's not giving up really any error codes. And it's only like 75 on the thermostat, calling for 69. So the other one, you know, is like 80 something. So this one is probably putting out, you know, 65-degree air or something. Might be low on gas or something. Let me check the return first and the filters, and then I'm gonna gauge up real quick. Alright, here's my suction pressure. Pretty low, 30 psi. And it says here 72 ounces of R22. There's my head pressure. So we may got a little leak somewhere. I'm gonna do a quick search. See if we can find this guy. Probably open up the evap side. Alright guys, here is our evap coil return side. And I'll show you this real quick. Look at this. That ice built up. So I'm gonna shut this unit off. Let this ice melt some. Do a quick leak check on it. So if I look back here, you could almost see like this little streak. I guess darker down there. I wonder if that's where my leak is. Maybe an oil stain. I have sprayed this entire coil, but not seeing anything. So I'm gonna give it another look. Give it a few minutes to settle. Alright guys, I'm back to the first unit real quick, just to check on it. And it's dropping. It was at 81 when I left. 70, it definitely feels a lot better in here. And I got like 56 degrees coming out of the vents. So I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this one. Alright guys, so I got a jug of R22. I'm gonna add some gas to this guy. I believe we're having the original people that were messing with it come back and do a leak check. And then go from there. They might just replace this unit, honestly, especially if it's in the evap coil. And considering this, you know, this has that R22 refrigerant in it. And I think there's only a few people in this suite anyway, so they're not, you know, crazy about fixing this unit. But that's where we're at right now. But get it going. Get this guy cooling. Make sure that it's not TXV or anything like that. Also, I'll figure that out. And then go from there. So it should be kicking on any minute now. It's in delay. Also, the ice is melted, so I should be getting a better reading now. Ugly. We got 56 coming out.